Dress to Impress Summer Update Part 2 just dropped this weekend, and there are so many hidden secrets you won't wanna miss. Hello beautiful souls, in today's video I'm going to reveal all the hidden secrets that came with Part 2 of the Summer Update. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel. First, the biggest question and secret going around is, where do we get the free walk? Well, I'll show you where. You'll have to go to Lana's salon and into the meet room through the shelves. Once you go in, you'll see a message saying that the devs are sorry for the quest delay and that as an apology, as soon as you close this tab, you will receive your new pack. And if you're like me, your first instinct will be to check if it dropped to your post section. But nope, it's not that easy to find. Instead, you have to go to the shop and instead of clicking on poses, go to walks. There it is, your very own walk. All you have to do now is equip it, and there you go. It honestly looks so good and funny just walking around like that. Ha 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 ha. And if you wanna to stop the walk, just go back to the walk packs and unequip it. But this isn't the only secret hidden in the meet room. No, if you walk around the room, you will notice it's a lot bigger than before the update. And at the end of the room, you'll see a really pretty and shiny pair of heels. You just have to click on them and boom, they're on your feet. Now, let's take a closer look. Wow, they look absolutely divine. I'm an ape. And not only that, but they have two toggles. And the second one removes the strap. Either way, they look magical. Well, besides the shoes, you will also notice a calculator. When the update dropped, I was so confused because nothing worked. Seriously, I tried everything and spent like 2 hours trying to figure out the code. But then, after the update, the code was finally revealed. And it goes like this: 1 1 1 1 2 3. When you type it in, a message pops up saying, "Have you ever tried climbing inside the DTR logo in the lobby?" No, I haven't, but I will now. Have you guys tried it before? Let me know in the comments. So let's go and climb into the logo. I was really curious to know what the code was about, and I would never have imagined it was for climbing into the logo. Okay, so here we are. Let's try it. It's pretty high up, but let me try to get it up in one try. Okay, we made it. And OMG, it is so scary and dark. But if you're scared, don't worry, I'm here for you. I think the room belongs to Lana because there are a lot of her pictures and also some personal items, but who knows? We can see the portraits of Lana scattered around the room, and oh wow. Okay, what's that? Here's a poster saying missing, and it's a picture of Lana Doe's nails. But like, Lana's not missing, she's in her salon. Or is she? Is that actually another clone? OMG, this is so creepy. But over here, we have some bookshelves, and if you go into the corner, you can hide. So it's perfect for playing hide and seek. And then, over here, behind this picture, we have a note saying, "She is not me." And I think it's referring to Lana again, or at least her clones, because, you know, she's been acting really strange for quite some time now, with her swaying side to side. I mean, is that even her, or did the clones replace her again? Also, there are some clones hidden around the map again, like on the runway in a free play mode. This is so bizarre. And Lana right now doesn't have a nose, but the one after Style Showdown did. And you can still see it if you put on the Lana makeup face. Not only that, but Lana in the Style Showdown still has her nose. And the one sitting right here doesn't. Also, if you look closely at the pictures, you can see that Lana is blurred, which might indicate that she's actually missing. Because if you remember, we saw Lena again a while ago in the April Fool's update, and Lana was nowhere to be found. So that was only 2 months ago, and then after that, Lena disappeared and Lana is back again acting strange. This kind of confirms my suspicions that the Lana we see in the salon might not be real. But yes, if we look around even more, we can see a door here and it's slightly open. There is a bright red light coming from it, but we cannot go through. I mean, who's in there? What's in there? Is somebody hiding? Like, what is happening? Is the Agamemnon in there or is it someone else? I don't know. But maybe it's connected to the door in the meat room too? Because do you remember them? We still can't open those either. And if even from the outside, there is like nothing and we can only see a red. This is so frustrating because I want to know what is happening and I'm so activated to see more of this when the quest comes out. But I am curious. Do you guys have any theories about the meaning of all of this? If you do, make sure to let me know down below. And if you are still here, make sure to drop a star down below and I'll heart each and every one of them. Now, let's move on to the other secrets. We also got a new code item and it's from the creator Pixie. Let me just say the code looks amazing. Here is how to get it. Go to the code section and type in PIXIVV and U. Like it's Pixie. And there you have it, the radiant dress. Let me put it on and let's take a closer look. Wow, tears, little tears. It's mesmerizing and the details are insane. From like the crystals dropping down on the shoulder, this is everything and more. The dress also has toggles. We have this one that is the default one. And then we have the sheer one, which is perfect for layering. And you can also remove the chains or add the VFX effect for more sparkly look. And then the last toggle is only the top, which is perfect for like summer themes. And I am in love. So if you haven't already, make sure to redeem the code before it's too late. Another insane secret is hidden in the intermission lobby. If you go outside, you'll see a familiar yacht in the sea. And if you remember seeing it before, it was featured in the quest trailer. It's Lance, and it is serving so hard. Let's go and take a closer look. You can see that the boat's name is the White Doe. That is so epic. And even from here, you can tell some sort of party is happening on the deck. So let's go on the boat. Okay, let's see if I can get up in one try. There we go. Okay, let's first take a look around the boat. And it's, as you can see, it is really big and has a lot of rooms. And that they are so nicely decorated. Like the details are amazing. And if you go even further down into the ship, you will find a big dining room area filled with food, and it's so gorgeous. But now I am wondering, why does Lana need so much food? Because if you remember from the trailer, she was the only one on the boat. So did she have someone over, like the girls that were also featured in a scene from the trailer? Or is she hiding something? Or someone? Interesting. I can't wait to learn more. But now, let's take a look at the lights we saw on the deck. So, this is the new minigame that you can play in between matches. The point is to go on the squares when you see seashells, and when you step on one, you start dancing. Oh my god, the dancing looks so good, right? And once the line up here is full, you earned yourself some seashells. And with them, you can collect and buy more items using this currency. How amazing is that? Because honestly, sometimes it's really hard to collect those shells, especially if you don't log in every single day. So for the devs to add a minigame like this to help us get more seashells is so nice. The next secret is actually connected to the seashells. If you haven't found any of the items or things you can buy with them, don't worry. I'm here to help. First, go back inside and right next to the VIP room, you'll see 3 new looks, and they can all be bought with the seashell currency. First, we have this absolutely gorgeous butterfly top. It reminds me of mariposa. Anyone else also thought of that? Then there is this heavenly set with the top, skirt, and shoes. I am in awe. And the last one is this next level bikini top with all the summery details. And even though it's purchased with seashell currency, it is still kind of expensive. So make sure you take the chance and dance a lot in between rounds so you can afford these gorgeous items. Another popular question is, how do you get the new siren tail? Well, it is not that complicated. If you have the mermaid tail already from last year, then you can unlock the siren tail easily. All you have to do is play a mermaid round and place on the podium. That way you will earn the siren tail. But for those who don't have the mermaid tail from last year, you need to first win a mermaid round to get it. Only then you can compete again and unlock the siren tail. There is also a video going around that showcases this amazing dress, and in it the caption says it's inspired by Lady Gaga. It's been speculated that this dress might be the final reward after completing the quest, and if that's true, I'm so happy because the dress is serving so hard. Also, we got some new secret items, but they are hidden in plain sight, and they're for masculine bodies. They're placed right over here, and if you're not looking specifically for them, you can easily miss them. First, we have this gorgeous sweater inspired by Taylor Swift's album, and I must say, it is too beautiful for words. Then there's the gym body shirt, which is so iconic and stylish. And lastly, this super elegant shirt with a little cut right here. And let me just say, these new masculine tops deserve all the praise they can get. So I think these are all the secrets that came in the Dress to Impress Summer Update Part 2. There are a lot of them, so I hope you found this video helpful. Let me know down below if you already knew all of these secrets. And if you have any theories about the new Lana lore, I'd love to hear them. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And hit the notification bell so you never miss any of the latest DKI secrets. And as always, stay fabulous and keep dressing to impress.